Hi everyone and welcome to my place. I was gifted a vase and I love it when I'm gifted something and I don't know the history of said vase. This is it. This vase is called a celery vase. Who knew? But if you were around in the 18th and 19th century, the Victorians were introduced to said celery. And it was a highly prized commodity. And it was for the upper classes because the workers and them in the middle, they didn't even know what these were for. So as they were off out and about gathering and bringing back all sorts of botanicals, the celery was one of them. And it's almost up there next to how prized the pineapple were, and they used to be rented out. So along the way, a vase was created to house said celery, which went in the middle of the table, and everybody could ooh and ah about the strange green thing that was called a celery vase. Now, the celery vase is quite small at the bottom and it fans out. Not very nice for arranging in because it's very hard when you've got something that goes up like that. But thus the reason why they created it. Some are actually even wider. Now, I went hunting for a celery and I'm going to apologize right now that my celery is not pristine perfect, because I didn't know that when I was a wee girl, my mother used to grow this. I don't grow it because it's just not the right environment here at my place. But cooler places is where it grows. And it always had fluffy bits on the top. You don't get the fluffy bits anymore now because when these are harvested, they whack those off because it's got to fit into a transportation box. So I'm apologizing now that this doesn't look gorgeous, but I have a friend who grows them further down the country and he's going to bring me one that's straight out of the ground. So if you follow me on Astar's Place on Instagram, you will see how fantastic this can actually look. Right. The other thing that I don't like is, unless the celery goes right to the base, you have like I've got here. See how I've got space with nothing happening from the base to where the stem of the celery is? To fix that, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of plastic artificial moss pushed down into the base of the container to alleviate, the space. Right, let us go. And it gets very heavy once the water gets into it. Okay, you might have to pull some of the fronds off, and you might find that once you've done it, you might have to just get in there and just have a little bit of a tidy up. And see how that's all sort of starting to droop a bit? I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to keep that into there. Right, that goes into there, and you can imagine how these fronds all sort of just willowed out and how beautiful it would have been. So I'm going to eat this, so we don't want to waste this. So what I want to do now is just to give the picture, and you'll have to pick off some of these bits. But the reason I wanted to share this with you is you see things and you think to yourself, what is that? What is a celery vase? So to me, it's the history and the backstories that make for very, very interesting floral designing. Now, the other thing that they used to do is they would put other herbs in with it. So if you wanted to, you could perhaps put in some bay to just fill it out and to just give it a little bit more support, or to make it a little bit more organic in nature. Or gardeny, actually, is what I'm thinking of. But some of the designs that I saw when I was doing my research, they did have the bay in it. But to be perfectly honest, I actually just love it with the celery on its own, and I will go through there and I will fix these up. But you can imagine what it would look like with the fresh one in there, and by having that green down there, that actually does make me feel just a little bit better. Yep, it's rough. I apologise, but I just wanted to share a little bit of knowledge that I discovered this past week thanks to my gifted vase. I hope that if you have one of these, that you won't just leave it in the cupboard and you will bring it out and you will start using it. And in the notes, I've given you lots of information on when and how and why. So I hope that that is something that inspires you to go looking for celery vases or bring the garden into a table display. Hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed sharing it with you, and I look forward to seeing you all again another day. Bye for now.